Hello, I'm Niki Taylor, a Global Supplier Account Manager with Newark, and I'm here at the TechExpo with Josiah from Bud. Hi.
I'm Josiah Haas. I'm president of Bud Industries.
Awesome. And so Bud has been a trusted name in the industry for decades. If you could introduce Bud to attendees at this conference, what would you say?
So Bud has been around about 98 years. We make enclosures, everything from small plastic and metal boxes up to large server racks, and it can house any type of electronic component that you have being displayed today. We do a lot of customization as well.
Yes, we do want to talk about customization, but if you could just tell us what industries do you see trending right now?
So we see a lot in the data center world, but a lot in remote monitoring as people are struggling to find people to go out and read meters and do different things like that. We're seeing a lot in solar energy, alternative energy as a whole, oil and gas. The nice thing about enclosures is it goes into just about every vertical market.
It does go into just about every vertical market, and it's a lot of modification. Can you tell us about when a customer should be coming to us and then coming to you for modification opportunities?
Well, what's great is Newark does have a program set up that's really good at being able to do the modification side of it. Bud focuses on the modifications as well. Some of our mods we can turn around in as quick as 5 days. If someone needs simple cutouts or holes or slots because of the components coming in and out of the box, we can do that for them. We also do special kinds of coloring for powder coating or digital printing if you need logos put on it, or standoffs to mount inside the box. So just about anything they need, we can customize it so when they get the product, they can actually use it when it shows up.
That's excellent. And can you talk to us about the best kind of materials for enclosures and modification or non-modified?
Sure. So a lot of it depends on the application that you're looking for. We do it. We make enclosures in polycarbonate, ABS, fiberglass, die-cast aluminum, steel, stainless steel. It depends if it's going inside or outside, how protected it has to be on the inside, if they have concerns over interference. So we have a lot of different options depending on what the design is and how they would actually utilize it.
Excellent. So I'd like to, if it's okay with you, do some rapid fire questions about modifications. All right, what we're going to do, myth or fact.
Okay.
Myth. I'm going to read a statement. You'll tell if it's myth or reality around custom modifications.
Okay.
So, number one, every enclosure is basically the same.
That is a myth.
Why?
Because everyone has different needs depending on what they're looking to do with it. And even someone buying this box may have different purposes for it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Number two, plastic enclosures aren't suitable for industrial environments.
That is also a myth. So depending on the application, there are a lot of pluses of plastic, especially if you're dealing with corrosion resistance issues or the need to be able to not have interference that comes with metal. So it works in every type of industrial controls application.
Excellent. All right, next one. Bigger enclosures are always better.
That is not true either.
Right.
So depending on the application, you may not have a lot of wall space or a lot of space on a piece of equipment that you're mounting it on, and you want to make sure that a lot of times that you have the smallest that you can actually fit everything in that you need.
All right, last one. Customization is only for large volume opportunities.
That is a myth as well. So we do modifications as little as 5 or 10 pieces because we realize a lot of times you have to go through a prototype to realize if this is going to work or not. So if you don't do the early stages, you don't really know if it's going to pan out. So we do mods at small quantities without much of a hassle.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for your time, Josiah. Any last thoughts that you want to share?
Newark is a great partner.
Thank you so much.